It's hard to believe, but it's already 2018, and it's time for the first 2-Minute Tuesday of this new year. But stay tuned for right after 2-Minute Tuesday, because we got a quick announcement about an upcoming SSD Book Club. Woohoo! Yippee! Now, I'm, of course, from the deep south, Mississippi. And over the holidays, I visited my in-laws who live up in the Pacific Northwest. And while up there, a lot of extended family were like, oh, well, we just love your southern accent. Which, I mean, I'm not denying that I have a little bit of twang to me, but mostly what I don't have is a Pacific Northwest accent, and that stands out a lot. But it reminded me how much I really enjoy dialects. I'm not really sure why it interests me so much, but it does, to see the really specific regional differences in different dialects. Mostly because we ended up watching a surprisingly entertaining movie, Logan Lucky, with Channing Tatum and James Bond and Kylo Ren in it, Adam Driver, and it's set in West Virginia. It's supposed to be kind of a hillbilly heist movie, and it was actually quite fun. I didn't have high expectations, so that helps. But in it, they try to mimic hillbilly dialects. And people in West Virginia are going to talk significantly differently than people in Mississippi talk when it comes to a southern accent. It's a different region, different dialect. But the entire movie, I couldn't quite figure out what Adam Driver was trying to do. I like Adam Driver a lot, but while I've met a lot of people that sound a lot like Daniel Craig, how he sounded in the movie, a lot of people, well, most of the time, he's kind of inconsistent. You see why he doesn't normally do too many accents. Channing Tatum, of course, is from the South. He could pull off a pretty accurate twang. But Adam Driver was saying things like cauliflower, which, unless you're Sling Blade, no one talks like that. It's very interesting. It got me thinking a lot about strange dialects and actors trying to mimic them. It's interesting to me, for example, that John Boyega is always doing an American accent in the newest Star Wars movies, and he's the only British actor in the films that has to do an American accent. I'm not really sure why that is. But what dialects in movies and what actors pull off specific dialects that you find most entertaining? That's the question on this 2-Minute Tuesday. Here's that big news I was talking about, Super Squad D Book Club for the month of January. At the end of the month, we're going to get together, we're going to discuss a certain comic book storyline that we find interesting or is controversial or we just know nothing about and we want to read to decide whether or not it's any good. This month, we've decided that we're going to go over Brand New Day Spider-Man. This is Tyler's idea, so if I misspeak, it's all his fault for giving me wrong information. But starting in Amazing Spider-Man 545 is a storyline that, of course, changes a lot of what we have come to know and love about the life of Peter Parker or Spider-Man in an attempt to, keep things fresh and everything, because it's difficult to write a character for 60 years and, not really change anything along the way. That's the storyline we're going to be going over. Stay tuned to Super Squad D, our live shows that are coming out very soon, some other videos of ours, for more details on how and when you should join us for Super Squad D Book Club on Brand New Day Spider-Man. I'm Joseph Craven, Super Squad D. We'll see you next time.